The Forza Horizon series is no doubt the most popular racing series right now. Whether you absolutely love the series or absolutely hate the series, for the last few years, it's pretty much shaped every popular racing game in some way or another. That's got positives and negatives. However, there is no doubt that you definitely need to try this series. Now, I come to you today with a little bit of a sad video. The original Forza Horizon and Forza Horizon 2 servers are about to be obliterated. So I thought we would jump on and say our goodbyes. Man, a huge shout out to Xbox for making backwards compatibility so easy. Not having to rebuy the game. I mean, it technically did, I bought it on disc, but being able to play your old game just like amazing. All right, let's get on with it. Man, oh man, this is so weird. God, it's definitely aged pretty, I'm gonna say terribly, pretty badly. Now, unfortunately, this game doesn't actually have 60 frames. It's possible on emulation, we do know that, but doesn't matter. The fact that you can play it nonetheless at a really high resolution. The car models look really good. Some of them, parts of them. Yeah. The last time I played this game, I realized that there were about 2 cutscenes. But this is not what it's all about. We're talking about how Forza Horizon has been killed. The beginning of Forza Horizon and the second one. So it is time, my friends, to jump online just before they absolutely obliterate this game. Like my driving. So I think I played multiplayer once in this game. Let's see. You must have Xbox like God. Right, well, please give me...
A few moments later.
This is where we find out that it doesn't have multiplayer at all. Have they killed it early? Has it been inaccessible this whole time? Let's do a quick Google. You can play multiplayer races, but the servers are down. You can't level up or unlock anything. Hold on a minute. Wait, have I been conned? If you want to race with a friend, it's still possible, but overall pretty much what? Wait, how can it be down, but I can still race with a friend? Let's find out. Yes, this looks like it works. Hold on, there may be a way. So my thought is, let's see if there's any online components at all. This is before the day the servers are shutting down. In fact, it's a few days before the servers are officially shutting down. Here's the marketplace. This should be the perfect location to test. Here we go, enter the marketplace. Ah! We've all been hacked. This is all a lie. Okay, what if we enter the paint shop? Let's go to the design. What you're telling me is that I have waited for this day because I thought, it'd be nice to do a goodbye video, show what you could do. But it turns out the servers have been inaccessible for the longest time. I remember trying it now, but I genuinely thought maybe they were just performing maintenance or something. Wow, they're shutting down servers for a game that has had its servers shut down for years. Well, at least maybe we can have a race to say goodbye to this Horizon game. Let's use my Evo because it's actually pretty cool. Now, we do have the ability to upgrade, but essentially, this was Forza Horizon, the beginning of Forza Horizon, and in my opinion, still the best of the series. I remember being surprised that the Forza Aero, it's still the same. They have the Forza wings, the bumper, the customization, it's all the same. If you've never played this game, it's the birth, it's the beginner, the game that started it all. And at the time, Forza Motorsport 4 was at its peak. Then after this, we got Forza Motorsport 5, which we've already explained that in a previous video before. You should check that out at the end of this one. But why? Why do people think this is the best Horizon? Well, ultimately, it started the Horizon formula. They were focused on progression, customization. They basically looked at the competition, which was Need for Speed, and they thought, we could do a different take on this. We can go more simulation driving, but at the same time, we'll take elements. Look at even the elevation changes on the road. Why is that? This is the flattest state in America, is it not? Okay, maybe not. Doesn't matter. The bumps in the road are really interesting. I wonder if they had issues with it, cars being too fast in the future iterations of the series. Let's get this hot hatch race completed. But you're wasting my money in your game. Oh my God, it upgrades for you. This is so much better than just having all the AI scale to me. Upgrade my car to the AI. That's incredible. That's going to come back as a feature. Watch. But there we go. Let's give it a go for memory's sake. Forza Horizon.
Hey, you ever driven 150 down Rhode Island Avenue?
I have not.
I didn't think so.
All right, sir. How are the characters less cringy? You'd think they'd be more cringy on their first game, but apparently not. Here we go. Forza Horizon. I got my racing gloves on. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, this is definitely much quicker than last time I drove it, but awesome. Actual characters with things to say. Instead of everyone being so friendly and nice to the point where it's a fault. Be competitive, be insulting, be like, I'm gonna beat you. It's a bit of a problem. However, back here, nah. Let's go. You get smoked, mate. The fighting talk makes me want to beat you. There's a lap. This AI is being hunted on. I actually prefer this handling as well, if I'm totally honest. I'm chasing the brown man in the Volkswagen. No, that's his name. You can tell they're definitely a British developers because look at these cars. They're like, yeah, let's have a hatchback race. Americans, do you know what a hatchback is? Do you need some assistance? It's like a Volkswagen Golf or something like that. Oh, what you mean is an economy car? I'm sorry. I really, really do apologize. It doesn't really work in the same way, considering that, yes, the servers have been dead for a while. But ultimately, if they were working in any capacity, which they may have been, that's not the case anymore. What? Oh, yes. So much more grip. So much more stability. Hitting everything. It's fine. It's what I meant to do. Confetti and across the line. Forza Horizon, ladies and gents. The best Forza. It's now dead. Now we're going to move on to a bit more of a personal Horizon experience. Because I did play Horizon 1. But Horizon 2 was the first game that I purchased from the Horizon series. And this one has a special place in my heart. Welcome to the second game. Forza Horizon 2. My first Horizon game, but I genuinely think this is the peak of current Forza. Hear me out, I prefer Horizon 1 in pretty much every way, but pretty much the atmosphere, the cars, the feel. Maybe I'm looking at it with rose-tinted glasses, but I don't know. It's my first Horizon, and I'm sure your first Horizon, you feel the same. Horizon 2 is basically when I got into the Horizon series for my YouTube channel, and it introduced me to a brand new game, a new franchise, and I genuinely couldn't believe it, because at the time, Need for Speed was doing what? Let's get it. Now, from memory, the handling is pretty much the same, but maybe a little bit more stiff compared to the recent games, that is. The game's location is stunning. I don't know why, but I feel like the location visually looks the most satisfying. The roads, the textures, the trees, the mountains. Maybe I'm biased, you know, European and all that, but we normally hate the French. Oui, baguette. And all that business. The game's set in the south of France and Spain. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. That's besides the point. What we've got here is an incredible game. An incredible game that I really do hope works online, because otherwise I have been doubly conned and Microsoft, well, it's just downright lied to us all. Oh, the menu. Why does the menu feel so much nicer? I guess, yes, it's slow. Oh, wait. I've just seen the message center does work. No DLC messages, but we have the designer award, 200,000 there. 19,000 for the driver tool. So there is some functionality going on here. Oh, no, we just get the money. Oh, that's fantastic. That's so handy. Thank you so much. Go into the gift. 2018, they gave us money? That's not that long ago. That's pretty cool. Save it. Give me my money. That's so sick. So there is some online functionality here. It's downloading something very clearly. So in that case, let's start off with online free roam. Finding a session. I literally paid for it. My account literally says gold. I'm not being stupid, am I? Right, hang on. I need to go have a fight with Microsoft. Wait, there we go. Road trip. I wonder if anyone is playing. Ah. See, that requires other people to actually play. You deserve that. Downright. You fully deserve what you got. As you can see, this is peak driver tars in the series. Watch how the shadow's moving. It's so aggressive. I'm just having fun driving around while waiting for it to get a session. But look at the roads. When the roads get wet in this game, what an incredible game. Oh! I forgot that this game was where the roundabout thing originated. It's Europe. It's all about driving over the ruined boots. What are you doing? It's confirmed, folks. The online doesn't work. Either they shut it down early, or it's just not been working in this case as well. I even just tried private online session, online free roam, finding a session, unable to allocate game server. So it just fully does not work. One thing I did notice is that the clubs still actually work. The club leader tier position, amazing. So if I go into here, now these people, it lists just member. It doesn't quite work in the correct way. However, if you click on one of them, show gamer card, you're welcome, Biddle72. You are now on my YouTube video. It's actually people. There's people in the club. So the club still seems to be working. Club notice board, welcome to the club. What about the club leader? The club leaderboard works. Ah, Slap Train is number 3. Slap Train's second club is 31st. I haven't seen us yet. Shmee's club is 38. 47. I was kind of beginning my Forza grind here. This was my start point, okay? Rival recommendations, 2015. I wonder if we can, like, monthly rivals? Hello? Let's get it. The rivals does still work. Now, I'm trying to beat Techno, who's one of my mods. Let's see if we can actually do it in this big old classic boy. Don't know if I could, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. It's such an interesting thing that they are now shutting down the servers. So ultimately, a lot of the achievements for the game are now inaccessible, or will be inaccessible tomorrow or whenever I post this, which is a shame for those that do really go back to these games for the sake of just going through them. Again, never being able to experience them before. And it kind of shows how some of these games really, maybe we focused a little bit too much on the multiplayer side of things. Like, of course, that's very nice and very kind, but once the game has been delisted, the servers shut down, they just kind of feel a bit soulless with the fact that there's no proper story to this Horizon game. Horizon 1 is a little bit better in that case. Where am I going? Here we go! Across the line. Oh, Techno, you got smashed, mate.
Whenever you beat a rival, we'll bring in a new rival for you to target.
No, just have money, please. Just give me the money. Shut the freak up! Horizon 2 especially is now going to be essentially binned off. And so what's going to happen in the future when it comes to Need for Speed and Horizon 5, when all these updates have been getting are for the online? They'll want you to buy the new version of the game, of course, but what if I want to experience the story, go back to the other one? I can still do that, but in the case of Horizon, I feel like the game just would it work properly? And this also brings the issue of Game Pass. Now, I'm not a person that generally uses Game Pass or the subscription services because of the fact I want to go back to the games like I am here. I went back to Horizon 2 using the same copy that I had previously. It's amazing. But when Horizon 5 finally gets delisted and the servers kind of muddle, big elements of the game are just going to be non-functional. And it feels like it's just being more made a throwaway, which is really sad. It's really sad because I think the Horizon series is really popular and it could do really good stuff in terms of having a good story that people would want to go back to. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. The games will be fully non-functional very, very soon, and we're stuck with a single player, which is fine, I guess. This video is good, by the way. Smash like, subscribe, and peace.